simple and plain. That's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple.
Yo, what it do, good people? We back with another vid. I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and spam that comment section. You coming through the door, kick your shoes off, kick your feet up, time to get comfortable. If you with the negative energy, please exit the building. Hassan Campbell breaks down the whole Jadakiss playing street. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section.
It's so much conversation, so many dudes hit me up behind this video with Jadakiss on the Joe Budden podcast. Unbelievable. Let's get to the tail of the tape.
You know, since he became a father, he just came to appreciate growing up in a two-parent household. Actually, it was a lifestyle he didn't really want to talk about because it wasn't street. And he didn't tell you he went to private school, and we had that wasn't that nigga just I didn't hear it in there. I ain't want to put me in the summer gym. You was Clarence from the other side of 8 Mile. The summer gym screen. That really show you don't have to be of the hood to be in the hood, right? Or vice versa. We still lived in the hood, though. Right, we still lived there. We wasn't coming from Bel Air. We was doing all of this in the hood. I did this with my mom. She heard all that poverty for prime. She's like, wait, poverty? No, you had a good home. Don't get out there lying. But for some of us, it'd be a choice. Fact. Like, we don't have to go this way, but it's right there. It look good outside, and I gotta go see what's going on. So Jada go to college, private school, and write all this down.
We all did not know. A lot of us did not know that Jadakiss went to private school. As I said, these rappers be so influential to people that it's like they sweep them off their feet and they believe anything. But if you really do your research on these rappers, entertainers, comedians, ball players, whatever, you will really see who they are as a person and their background and their lifestyle. Really.
That was a Sheik went there too. They did. Do that. I ain't snitching. They did. It was the same school. P and Luke, we all went to the same school. Then P went to the jail.
Let me say this right. Number one, day one fan of the Locks. But me and Styles P had it out. Remember that? Yeah, I took down all my old videos. But me and Styles P got into it because I'm like, hold up. This is Dblock. And they performing on stage with Dipset. Specifically, one of the main dudes that we know for a fact snitched. Freaky Zeke got a dude doing 30 years in jail. So this is when I knew, when I said, you know what, enough is enough is enough. When it came to these rappers, period, because me and Styles P got into it because I made a video about it. Styles made a video about me. In return, I got on the internet and I told Styles that your juice bar is right down the block from Bronx River. That's where I grew up at. Make a long story short, some individuals got us. Matter of fact, Hope is 4/5. Shout out to Hope is 4/5. Got me and Styles on the phone and we dead at the problem. But the fact still remains. Jadakiss is one of the illest rappers ever. Even to the point to where that I be questioning sometimes, like, damn, is Jadakiss actually getting nicer than Nas? The only reason why we can say that is because Nas ain't putting out music no more. But at the same time, Jadakiss is that nice, right? Then you sit back and you analyze, right? What I've been saying for years. Our kids are being sold off to the penitentiary by these rappers while they lead their children to college, their lyrics is sending our kids to an early grave or the penitentiary. I've been saying this. You know what it feels like to actually see, whether it be Lisa Evers or the DEA or the detectives marching our young boys down the street so that the news people can record them being humiliated on their path to getting ready to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years in jail?
Hassan, we got to look at it from this standpoint. A lot of these people that's into this Hollywood or the entertainment field, music, hip hop, whatever, they in it for the bag. Take care of their family. From the looks of it, Jada doing nice, Styles P doing nice. They got a nice family. They doing good. Kids is good. I get where you coming from when you saying the music and how it's detrimental to the community, but you got to think about it. They looking at it from a bag standpoint. Now, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let's see.
Of your shoes and super violate that like button. Nah. Matter of fact, don't take off your shoes. Don't even wash your hands when you get ready to eat. Because what we realize is that some of you niggas only recognize dirty niggas, grimy niggas, gritty niggas. Shall we begin? I'm starting to realize that in order for me to get your attention, I can't sit up there and show you the better things in life. Yep. No. You niggas don't want the better things in life. Y'all want, this is Dblock, mighty Dblock. Yeah, I love the locks. I love Dblock too. But here's the reality of it. The reality of it. For almost 25 to 28 years, close to 30 years, Dblock, Jadakiss, LOX, the locks. For almost 28 years, these niggas been getting show money. I don't give a goddamn what these niggas said in their raps. I don't care who went to jail for hanging around these niggas. I don't care who did what. For almost 28 years, I'm going to be nice and give you 25. The locks, Jadakiss. One of the nicest niggas ever. I love Jada. I love the locks. But I'm going to stand on what I said. Jadakiss has been rich longer than he's been poor. Jadakiss has been getting money, legal money. I don't care if he decided to play with illegal money because illegal niggas around him he invested in and it went left. I don't care about that. For 25 to 28 years, Jadakiss has been getting legal money. And he knew better. And when you know better, you do better. I know if I decided to be the nigga that I grew up being, raised by B.O., ran with Xavier Williams. I won't even name the niggas that I came up under. I won't even name all of them. For those who know, they know. Niggas know. I've been in jail for multiple bodies. Jadakiss ain't never killed shit. I've been to jail for multiple bodies and attempted murders. It's in the courts. I get on this internet and try to fit. I do my best to try to teach. One of my biggest fallouts I've ever had, right, was with Five Guard, because we couldn't see eye to eye. He didn't like my approach. I didn't like his approach. The end result to me and Five Guard beefing with each other and not staying on the same page was K-Flock going to jail, D-Thang going to jail. The whole hood went to jail. Zay Munna went to jail. Every nigga that didn't go to jail died.
I get what Hassan. I get what he's saying. A lot of people died behind the street shit. A lot of people locked up behind the street shit. So we out here playing street. Yeah, I understand that, but you gotta understand from his side too, Jada's side, they making money out of it. Making money. The streets love them. They got niggas in jail that love them. So come on now. They helped a lot of people get through some trying times back in the day. They helped some people get through some trying times while they was locked up back in the day. So I say shout out to the locks. I'ma always fuck with the locks. You gotta look at it from both sides. I understand what Hassan talking about, but they made money to take care of their family. Who's to say they wasn't still tapped in with the streets even though they went to private school? They still knew people from the streets. How you think they so well respected? But shout out to Hassan Campbell. If y'all want to go hear the rest of that, go over there to Hassan Campbell, like, share, and subscribe.